Schönen guten Tag, Kipasti, hallo. Wie kann ich helfen?
Can you speak English?
Hi. Yeah.
Can you speak English?
How can I help you?
So, about a year ago when I was up there, I bought lots of USBs from MediaMarkt, right?
Yeah.
I worked for Sky and SAP. I hold millions of euros. I was transferring a lot of data onto USBs and my bag got stolen.
Okay.
The manager...
A year ago?
So the reason I'm telling you this is important. Because I work Bank of America, Royal Bank of Canada, Bank of Montreal, Formula One, GE Capital, Lloyds Bank, Royal Bank of Canada, all the CEOs, VPs, and millions of dollars of information are on those USBs, yes? I told the guy, and this is why they said the technical thing, I said, look, there's a camera right there. When I was upstairs, surely so you can actually see it. And the guy said, oh, all the cameras in here are just to show. There's only like 10-20% of the cameras actually work. Is that true?
No, they work, but it's not that good.
No, but what I said to him was, I told him within 20 minutes of it, I came down here, but he said, I said, do you look on the camera to see you try and install it? No, because all the cameras on the top floor are fake. They're actually just there to
and it was 1 year ago, or when did it happen?
I'd have to look at the police report. The reason I came back and spoke to her was I got attacked in the bathroom. So what I'm saying is, it's not funny. Right?
It's not funny, but
what I'm saying is, as soon as that bag got stolen, I've been attacked at gunpoint, I've been run over, I've had my ankle broken, I've had my wrist broken, I've been to European Parliament in Luxembourg to get this to stop, I've been to Strasbourg, I did a 2-day starvation protest outside Human Rights Commission, and what I'm saying is, as soon as that got stolen, I've even had French police put military weapons in my face about the information that got stolen on there. So whoever stole it, I don't know who it was or where they disseminated it, but that's about the 30th time I've been attacked in a public bathroom in countries I've never even been before, directly after that bag got stolen. So I get harassment in hotels.
And who attacked you?
Well, she was here at the time. Can you explain what happened?
Wer war da denn? Mich kurz mal. Okay, und was sagt ihr dazu?
Can you tell them again?
Right, so
what happened in the bathroom?
as an isolated incident, I probably would have just walked and thought nothing of it, but this has happened in Luxembourg Airport. Every single hotel in Luxembourg.
But that's not our
Right,
part.
I'm just telling, well, it is your part, because it only
it's not
started...
our part what happened at
Please
the
let me
airport.
finish my sentence, yes?
Yeah, okay.
I've had my life threatened 57 times on police reports across Europe. Give me the benefit of the doubt, yeah?
Yeah.
So it all started after that bag got stolen, and the manager of this he has like shaved head and hair on top.
Yeah,
right. He was the one who said the cameras didn't work, so that's a blatant lie. Because he could have checked at least one of the cameras to see. He refused to do anything. Anything.
Yeah, when did it happen?
I can give you the exact date, but the only reason I came back here was for that. If you want to see the police report of that, I can. But we're talking.
But okay.
So I was actually staying in the Antares Hotel, right?
Okay.
So it would have been around end of 2017, beginning 2018.
Okay.
So I've been under 12 months of attack.
Let me sum up it a little bit. Okay, you got two problems. You got attacked on the bathroom, and you got stolen last year with your USB sticks.
Well, it was about 200 USB sticks.
200.
And they're like 64 gigabytes. So there's a lot of information on there, right?
Yeah, okay.
And it had a lot of sensitive data. The problem was, is he laughed it off and said, nothing ever gets stolen in this mall. I think you're making it up. And I said, well, that's complete bullshit. I said, because there's cameras there, why don't you check? That's why I mentioned the cameras. And that's when he came out with a stat of, 20% of, it's very specific. 20% of the cameras working here and 80% are just to put people off stealing.
They are working the cameras, but the quality of the material is very low.
Right.
So
but
it's just you see a few pixels or more or less. You can see.
So if someone stole up there, would you be able to make a body?
Yeah, I can see a body, but I can't even see a face.
Okay. But it gives a time and a date and everything of the theft. He basically made out that none of these actually worked. My point is when I'm in there, I'm in the bathroom, the woman's banging on the door trying to get in. I'm like, what are you doing? Starts swearing at me. I'm like, so I come and speak to reception. She's then going through my jacket and my bag. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Then she hit me with a mop in the leg. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Okay.
So then she came out, and you can ask her. She was standing there cursing like, what's your problem? What's your problem?
Okay.
To the point she got embarrassed.
Okay, just wait a second
Yeah.
here, we will...
No, what I'm saying is, at the time that it happened, she tried to contact the manager of the cleaning staff, and she wasn't available. Right?
Das ist nicht heute passiert.
Okay, ja, alles klar, dann hat sich das jetzt geklärt. Okay, we will talk to the cleaning woman and we'll talk to her and we will look to get a conclusion there. But I can't help you by the stone bag.
No, I know that, because my life is now in jeopardy. I've had numerous death threats. But what I want is, considering he said a very specific statistic, right? He wouldn't even go almost like between 10 to 15 minutes after the theft, because there was people sat there. He refused to even go and check the cameras. Refused. Saying, there's no point in me checking the camera because that one. He was actually pointing ones out that work and don't work.
Yeah, maybe he looked at the material, but if he can...
No, he didn't. He told me he wasn't going to because he said the camera is fake. He was actually pointing out the cameras to me that are fake.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a lie.
When was it last year? When?
That's true. That some cameras are not in function.
So I don't know what to believe now. Are they working?
No.
Or are they not?
They are. We have cameras.
Yeah.
The quality is not good, and we have one or two cameras. They don't in function.
No. He was pointing out many.
Maybe you was on this place.
I was in the food court, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Where the actual white chairs are. You know the banks?
Yeah.
So that's where I was. He said. So I said it's a little unusual in a mall that, considering people who are sat there have technology, that you have no camera on that area from a security level.
Yeah, but I don't get it. What we can do for you now?
Well, now that you've now told, the reason is she told me you're the technical manager, right?
Yeah.
So you're right. Well, considering my life is in danger and I have a massive legal battle at European Luxembourg and Strasbourg because my life is being threatened, I would like a technical report on why he didn't even check one camera when the information, and I told him specifically at the time, was worth millions of dollars and he couldn't give a crap. He should have checked it at the time and maybe all of this would not have happened.
I can tell you anything about it.
Who was that? The center manager?
I just told you, yes. I seen him in here 2 days ago, shaved head, and as soon as he saw me, he walked the other way. 2 days ago when I was in here.
Yeah, but even the material...
But you guys are like denouncing the fact, like, oh, okay, there's nothing we can do. What I'm saying is, he specifically, as a mall manager, security or whatever, completely went against any security regulations by not even checking the camera. He refused to check.
Okay, did you went to the police and made...
I have 57 police reports.
Yeah, police reports, but I don't know how to...
Yeah, I'm asking you about his job. Like you wouldn't talk... He did not do his job in any way, shape or form.
Hello.
Right? Didn't check the security cameras. Why would a mall customer specifically point out to a customer which cameras are fake? Why would you even tell me that? That's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. If you go to any shopping mall in the world, oh, by the way, you're a customer, right? But that camera over there is fake. That one, why would he do that?
I don't know. It's,
but that's what I'm asking for. Considering that happened in there, And that happened up there. If I speak to him again, I guarantee you he'll know me because when he clocked me, he walked the other way. So he knew he did something wrong.
Okay, yeah.
I would
What
like
can it's my question for you is what can I do
Yes,
for you?
I would like a report as to what actually happened on that day. I will come back with specific dates, and I can give you the actual specific guy. And on a security
There
level,
will be no video material from this date because we only saved 48 hours
At the time,
material.
there would have been. I told him 10, 15 minutes after the robbery.
Okay.
What I want
tell
to
you,
know
the
is-
quality of the cameras is shit. You can't even